Okay, let's continue on. We covered docs. Let's hit up slides. Click on slides. Sorry, Lily, I'm stealing yours. I'll log right out of that. Okay, I have a lot of slides. Whew. All right, so you're going to start the same thing. You can choose a template or you can start a new presentation. We're just going to start with a blank slate. Call this one sample. Again, I love autocorrect most of the time. And again, just like Google Docs, Google Slides has more features on a computer than it does on the iPad. Okay, that's not that big of a deal. Right, you can still do plenty here on the iPad. So let's start first. You'll have all your slides here on the left. If you want to add another slide, you're going to hit plus. Now, here's where you, depending on what you need to add, can choose different kind of templates here, or master slides. So you want to use your title slide, obviously, at the beginning. But now if you want to start putting information in, these are usually the go-tos. A title in a body and a title in two columns. Say maybe you're making a contrast and comparison chart. Okay, so you can put your title here, you can put your similarities, differences, and how you want to do it. Just like in Google Docs, you have a undo and a redo. You can play your presentation, and if you click on this, there's a couple different options. You can present to an external display, which is what you're usually going to, or you can add this to a meeting if we had access to Hangouts. But that's another day. A lot of time with Google Slides, you want to collaborate with people. Okay, I use Google Slides for more than just presentations. I use them for your group work or a whole class working on the same Google slide. So I do the adding of people there then. But if you were working on a document or a Google slide with, 3 other people, one person opens it, and then everybody else will put their email in here and then send it out. You can put a little message, and you can change the access rights too. Maybe you just want them to be able to comment on it. Maybe it's another teacher, and you want them to revise it for you, give you some tips, or maybe you just want them to see it and not be able to edit it at all. That's when you're going to hit view. Here's your inserts. You can add comments. Maybe it's things you need to add later. You can add text boxes. You can add images. You can do that from your photos, like if you took a screenshot, or you can do it by use your camera. So let's say that we're doing a lab and you wanted to show the results. And it's better that you have a picture of that. You just want to go to your camera and add that picture. You can add different shapes. There's arrows, there's call-outs, there's equation. You can add lines. You have your basics, you have your curves, elbows. You have a table. And this is where you can set your columns and your rows. You can go back and edit things later. Now, one thing you won't find on here, you cannot add a video. That is something you would have to do on a computer. So if you needed to link a YouTube video, which is really, really simple, you just need to hop on a computer and do that. Here's where you'll see your comments. A lot of times when you guys are working on things, your teachers may leave you comments, and that's just kind of giving you guys tips and feedback as you're working on something, which is so much helpful. I mean, you should get feedback whenever you're working on something, not, after you've done it, you don't have a chance to. So check out those comments. 3 dots is more. You can add speaker notes, so maybe if you're getting up and give a presentation, you can type down here and add your speaker notes, and that's something you will see, but other people will not. Again, you can share and export here. You can add people here, or you can add by hitting the plus sign. This is just like Google Docs. You can also make it available offline or star a file, and that brings it up easy for you. There's one thing I forgot. Change theme. You are in the simple light one right now. Google has all these preloaded themes, so feel free to use those. Okay, so I wanted to make it look a little snazzier. There we go. Okay, that is Google Slides.